And I believe we are live. What do we want to start off with this evening? I mean, we do have to win a match in our tier 5. Do we try out? I mean, we know some of these are going to get nerfed. Now let's bring out good old Leander. Hey Zach, welcome back. It's Friday. It's beautiful. It's a great day to play some Warboats. Okay. See, we have Minkaze, Merman, Sphyrotaka. Only really worried about those battleships. Let's get going.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Nice. How old are we turning? If you don't mind me asking, I just turned 30, which that was a fun experience.
Nice work.
Okay, let's head around this island.
Nice work.
Nice. Enjoy the young age, good sir. I know there's irony in there coming from someone who only turned 30, but like, man, time flies. Insert confirmation also that those really are the best years of your life. So enjoy them, even though it may not feel like it sometimes. Right, so, yep, okay, cool. He popped his smoke, which means we're gonna run him down. Popping sonar.
警戒レーダーを使用します。
Plenty of time to dodge those. Do we take the shot? Hello, Furitaka.
Torpedoes direct front.
And this is where we pop our smoke.
Fire.
Evening, Pop. How you doing? Oh, he is. Let's just see what he's up to.
Torpedoes direct front.
We're still gonna be in shelter. Yeah, we're still in shade. We still got it made in the shade. just concerned about Furitaka right now. Okay. Safe from him. Let's pop that first heal. Clear. I don't like the nose in Dunkirk. Try to get a little bit of damage. 4K ain't too bad for a light AP salvo over that, because like at this point, if we look at the map. Oh, I just realized the new camera setup does have me covering most of the map. We will fix that.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
We sank an enemy destroyer. Team has taken the lead.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Nice. It is the official CC camo, so we get a certain number of these every month that we can use to put on our ships to advertise the fact that we should be shot at profusely. I think generally what it ends up happening is it becomes, for the CCs, if we put it on a ship, it's on the ships we love. Like, Leander is one of my favorite ships, hence why it has it on it. We're a little pickled here, though. To be fair, our team has taken most of map control. It's just, I'm in a Leander, which does not like rounds being shot at it. We have 12 seconds until we get smoke. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's smoked. Let's go ahead and make our turn. He's in range of Torps. Let's go ahead and drop Torps. Begin slowing down. Thank you. And now it's time to start farming that superstructure. I assume we are just straight Wilbury building this California. This is what's going on here. Do you think HE Fire Chance was near? Because I was looking yesterday and had this little bugger of a DD set 9 fires on me. Like, it depends. That might have been his build. Also, you have good heals. Like, it also just depends on your build. Are you running Fight Fire with Fire? Like, are you running it so that it automatically gets, so that it gets whatchamacallited yet? So it automatically puts out if you, if your damage con is on cooldown? It's like skills like that that are designed to make it so that the HE spam isn't as effective. There we go, nice high cow. Ooh, those were all over pens. I kind of feel bad for you.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I don't know what you're doing. Have you seen the? Yes, I have seen the I'm gonna call it bonus patch notes. I don't know why they decided to like, I don't know why they decided to separate out those patch notes. Legendary's dog crap tonight. Oh, I feel it. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to separate out the patch notes and not just give it to us. I'm probably gonna make a Sunday video, and I'll be covering the changes in that Sunday video. But I did see good old Furious, one of my favorite tier 5s, getting the nerf, which is unfortunate. How'd we end up? Yeah, that's fine. Right, what else do we need to win in? Andrew Doria, Charles Hugh. Slide this down a little. And then, whoops. Webcam. Hey, that. Now we can see. Or do we line this up here? Yeah, design-wise, we should just settle it all on that same column. Yeah, that looks fine. As a solo player, so Peter, they fucking lied about they lied about, or they didn't lie. The information that they provided to the CCs was wrong in that, and like basically all of us said it, but it turns out it isn't. It's just that whatchamacallit, that it will be normal, kind of like you'll be able to see the radar and sonar stuff on now both generations of console, if I recall. Charles Hughes, something we rarely listen. The Charles Fuck This Hughes is my name for it. I am not a huge fan of this boat. I think, if I recall, Juice is one of Juice's favorite boats, and like, good for him. Me, I will happily let other people use it. So we got a Hipper. What are Jervis, Friesland, Fletcher? Oof. Albie. Yeah, it really is, because like, we saw the glory of it. We saw what it could look like. Oh, and it's a Friesland right there. Okay. I have a feeling he's not going to move much from his smoke. So, do we come in on a? We got 6 kilometers, so at 7 we're going to turn. Put these here, and we're going to put these there, and we are Albie, are you going to use your radar? You have a... Yeah, there we go, bud. Use your radar. That you're not going to use. Okay. From. Okay. You know what? Ooh. Algieri, you, my friend, got beat the fuck up. This was not a great play on your part. Hey, Gaitherman, thanks for joining. Yeah, it's a Benson class with one less turret. Basically, they realized that Benson wasn't the most seaworthy, if I recall. And to fix its seaworthiness problem, they removed one of the turrets. So, they nerfed it in real life for an issue. And we just get the nerfed version in the game. So, you know, that's great. Okay, we're officially in trouble territory, though. Because we're winning, and whenever you're winning on Epicenter early on, I'm always incredibly weary. Right, let's just Wall of Skill this Hipper. I want to get wide and just provide spotting, because as you can see, our team is just bunched all the way up.
Engine boost deactivated.
Farm these cruisers.
Smoke screen set.
Art, is any of them going to turn their guns? Okay, Albert did. We're not doing like any damage. Oh god! We may have done... We done got... Bye-bye, crew world. Oh, we're still alive. Okay, well... Now we're dead. Damn. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, you really do. The main gun SCP on the tier 3 black ship doesn't make it broken. I'm interested to see, just because like I am oh, I should probably actually upgrade Androidoria. Hello, Androidoria. We'll sacrifice 689 global XP and we'll do the 2 best upgrades. Yeah, Dante Alighieri Black with its SAP is a bit weird, I think, just because it has such a slow fire rate and its accuracy is such like shit that you don't really. I actually need to probably test out with Littorio. We're gonna test out with Littorio. That's what we'll do coming up, because I was not impressed with oh no. fine. It's an empty cup. We'll put it back there to spill again. I run a secondary build on it right now. Like, that is all of my Italian battleships I run as secondary build boats, just unless it's they don't have SAP. If they don't have SAP, then I'm running. So on the 2 premiums, I run Littorio. Aaron, are you on? Do you want to div up? Oh yeah, full brawler. That makes sense. I am like mentally. Okay, now I know where I am. Okay, now I know where I should be expecting ships from. I haven't played this map in so long. And it does not help that our destroyer is going wide here. What match are we in? Tier 6, tier 7. Okay. Gone, eh? Oh, look at us forgetting we had HE loaded. Your beard game is strong. Thank you. There was a point in my life I didn't think I could grow a beard, and then after a breakup it just came in. I was like, oh, look at that. Beards do exist. I think we have to be at like 4 kilometers. Oh, hello, Benson. We are hard break. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Destroyer. I'm sorry, Mr. Moss. You decided to come over here and try to like sacrifice yourself for my betterment, and that did not work out for you. Come on. Oh! Swing those guns.
Allarme incendio.
We're either gonna get fucked by his torpedoes or he has no idea we're here. Also, we need to run this. Secondaries? Do we want to open up on the perfectly valid meltable target that is dispensing?
Siluria dritta. Allarme incendio. Siluria dritta.
I don't have to dodge the... You know what? That's it. Hey, Meta Jerk. Oh, flip the camera? Oh, yeah. Better Jerk, apologies. Messing with a new camera setup. Okay, now.
Siluria prua.
Do we just go after the carrier? Your Georgia's. I'm excited for the influx of Georgias we're going to have, just because it's such a fun ship. It's gonna hurt, or we're gonna dodge it. Also, good on this kid. High cal for the kid. We're here is done. Jerk, enforcing a good design sense among all of the CCs.
Siluria prua.
Can we finish this guy? Right out at our maximum range. That we can.
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
Struggle with Georgia? We'll play it at some point on the stream. She's fun. Ooh, enjoy dinner, Jerk. Let's use that heal. Ah. My big brother, Bracciolo. And we do what can only be described as underwhelming damage. I am a little worried here if he decides to look this way. Let's go ahead and eat that AP beautifully. Thank you.
Siluria a bordo. Allarme incendio. La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
You love to see a version of the Colorado with SAP and AP. That's just that would be interesting to say the least.
Avvistata portaerei.
Use that heal. We may get dread. We may get a dread. Nah, we haven't been hit too hard. There's your 16-inch SAP guns. Yeah, we'll have to see how they perform. Oh, Sashio. Okay. Hey, there we go. I don't think we did too. I don't think we did too high. Play Plymouth. Plymouth. We'll probably take a look at it. We'll probably play her a little bit. I know we did want to build out the what was it Alligari B with the SAP just to have some fun. So tier 3 Italiano Alligari. Winner album. Yoink. Listen, he's the last ship. Everyone's just gonna shoot at him. So yeah, this is the build I run. So let's not run because we'll run Brawler just to make sure we get that extra reload. Use about 46k doubloons. What ships should you buy? Ooh. That is a good question. Here is my do you have any of the store premiums currently? I could put on any battleship. Okay, so rumor has it Marlborough is going to have a stupid fire rate. I want it on something with a stupid fire rate. It's like Monarch. Something that I can just pump shells out. Because that's the key with SAP, is being able just to deliver and saturate the damage. Hey, Furious, how you doing today? So yeah, me here. Plymouth Hyuga. I mean, you have some good ones there. Are you a destroyer player at all, or are you happy with cruisers and battleships? What's the feeling on everything?
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Like, I love Kid with all my heart. That is one of my most played destroyers. And if you like gunboat destroyers, she's definitely one. Muchin isn't quite agile, but she provides an interesting playstyle. I would also just like save until that next update, because we could be getting some good stuff. Like, you could decide that you like both of the battleships, and those are 17,500 this next go around. Available rounds on anyone else. I want to make a turn before this Gangut is on my ass. Oh. What I don't know which one you should pick yet, because I haven't played them. I'm not a super tester. Your mark on PC. That's yeah. There's also there's sometimes Christmas. We may take a torp here. Oh, we have plenty of heals. We should probably use one of our heals. That almost didn't catch us. Come on, can we get a Citadel? Yeah, okay. I think Christmas crates do tend to have some pretty good drop rates if you don't care what you're gonna get. They filled out my premium, whatchamacallit, my premiums as I was going for Jean Bart last year. Mind you, I only did that because I have this channel and because I know what, like, it doesn't matter to me what premium I get or don't get because I want them all for this channel, right? It makes sense for me. Oh, he's gonna try to ram, isn't he? No. Okay. That's surprising. I thought he would have rammed. Good for him. The new... Yes. If you don't have Jean Bart already, I think Le Foudre is the closest thing you're going to get to a Jean Bart without having to gamble your way to a 0.01% chance. Yeah, like, I think that is the thing. Oh, nice, we got that. The Aegis one is being a CC worth it at all? Like, listen, I like it. It definitely helps me. You know, I would not have the kind of content I have on this channel without being a CC. Let's be very clear. That we are not like the World of Warships main CCs that get, you know, hundreds of thousands of views or even high, like 50,000 views on a video. This is not us. We're not a Flamu. There isn't a sustainable way to actually put out ship reviews unless you're buying them constantly. And, you know, before I was a CC, like things that I bought, that I spent money for outside of campaigns on this game. The Iowa Transformer skin, because I love Optimus Prime. Graf Spee and London. Those are the three things I bought in this game outside of campaigns before I was a CC. You know, you can absolutely enjoy this game without being a CC. I do have a unique, you know, being a CC, I now have a unique enjoyment of the game, but it is one that is, you know, associated to a 40 hour work week, you know, or an extra 20 to 30 hours a week of thing. Do you stream other games? You know, from time to time, yeah. I just know, you know, Warships usually is what people enjoy watching, so that's well streamed, but I do enjoy streaming the other things. You know, last night we streamed the Game Awards over on this channel. Also, SAP, quite fun. But, you know, enjoy streaming things here and there. I have been wanting to jump over to Battlefield. Okay, we did have... do you promote most of your commanders to Legendary 3 or 4, or do you balance them all? So, I generally... Unless there is a skill that, like, I use universally. Like, Eric Bay. Destroyer detectability. It's a very common skill across the entire range. He gets to be 16-4, right? Same thing with, like, Sims. Sims, you know, plus HP per tier. He's useful on battleship. He's useful pretty much everywhere, but especially on destroyers. I put him 16-4. The UK, the only one who I have is Tierwit as a 16-4 because of Smogathon. Yeah, I think those are my only... Oh, and Mimbelli I lucked into maxing out. Just because I got so many of him. I wasn't targeting him, but I just kept on getting drops of him, and he became a 16-4 commander. But yeah, most everyone else is like 12. I usually stop at where it starts asking for promotions, and then, you know, kind of spread it out from there. Plymouth, yeah, we'll play some Plymouth. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me change this back to this before I forget, because I will hate myself if I didn't do that. Brits, little Plymouth with Tierwit. Quit playing. Maybe you'll be back in a year. Ooh. Yay, Amazon package arrive. Apparently, if you say, Alexa, thank my driver. Allegedly, and I haven't been able to confirm this, if you thank people, if you do that, it gives them extra money. So, that was a thing I saw first as a screenshot on the internet, and then I saw it, I think, on an Amazon subreddit, and I was like, oh, this might actually be official. So if you get an Amazon Prime delivery and you have she who shall not be named, go ahead and thank the driver, because I think they get a monetary bonus, which dope. Hey, you know, Ice Auger, come back in the new year. This game, guess what? It will still be here. Okay, I guess we're gonna kind of just try to tuck in mid. All right, that's gonna be our best play. Do you recommend Friesland or Paolo? Depends on what you want. I think Paolo is a ship you go out and have fun in, and you just troll in and just have a good time. Friesland is a ship you go out to be competitive in, right? It's a very hyper-tuned destroyer hunter. Paolo is a lulz factory. Like, you might as well play the troll lol song while in it. some spotting. I wish one of those destroyers had come over here, because that would have helped us immensely. Alright, let's go to Papa for smoke.
Smoke generator activated.
Because like, we don't have health to spare to go spotting for these guys. There is a... Yeah, see, both the destroyers went that way, which puts us in a very large pickle. You want credit farmer? Oh, Friesland then, yeah. Friesland. If credit farming is the goal. That has to be, is that a Mino or another Plymouth? Or Neptune maybe? Maybe Neptune, but yeah, we can't face a Plymouth here. What? Okay. I thought we shot the gap. I guess not.
Problem solved, sir.
Glad you're enjoying the music. It's relaxing. I enjoy, like, I am someone who enjoys playing this game to relax and have fun. And if I'm not doing that, then there's no point in playing. What's stopping you guys? Guys, just charge. Oh, I mean, there's, I guess. Also, what? Yeah, oh, it's another Plymouth on the other side. Okay.
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set.
Yeah, the other Plymouth is going to get us. What do we feel like? I know we still have these guys we need to play for to get the dailies done. So we might as well dive on in with the dailies. You just picked up Friesland as your first GXP ship? Yeah. Friesland's fantastic. She's a like great all-around ship. Just her ability to hunt down destroyers is like, oh, so good. Ooh, a little bit, 30 seconds, not too bad. Okay. So, given what we learned last time, I mean, we do have a carrier, so at least there's like a third spotter in the area. I think we're going to go left just to try to provide spotting out on that left flank, because we really could have used it that last game, and we should try to pay it forward here. Vanguard, Iowa, Musashi, Buffalo.
Battle starts.
Should you get Warspite? If you don't have a, like, okay, you have Hyuga, which is solid already, but Warspite is another tier 5. I would also say, dude, if there's no sales going on, it doesn't hurt to wait the couple of days to see if they drop new store coupons in the shop. Especially with the update, giving it being Christmas, or if there's any reward like that on the calendar, because you could end up saving your whatchamacallit. You could end up saving yourself a couple bucks. Or if you want to gamble on crates, you can also gamble on crates, which, once again, that I would only recommend crates if you don't care what you're going to get. They do have the guaranteed mechanic, so every 30 you are guaranteed something. But do you want to gamble? That's up to you. Thoughts on Elbing? I cannot wait to have her back. I've been saving my metaphorical shekels for the moment she returns. That's where I'm at. She is unique, and she's much more cruiser than destroyer. But she's a unique gameplay experience, and I love her for that. She's a weird boat. Oh, thanks for calling me one of the best CCs. I think I'm decent. I don't think I'm the best one. But thank you. Yeah, wait to see if coupons are up. Like, once again, coming from the person who didn't buy anything in this game until... Ooh, spotted. Well, Hayate.
Enemy destroyers sunk.
Ooh, do we have... Yeah, let's disengage. Oh, it's nice seeing a rune out. You don't see many of those these days. Have you looked at what's in the next crates? I have. Personally, I will probably be buying them. There are 2 tier 7s that I am currently missing. Both global XP ships, Gascon and Prince Ijik, Prince, the cruiser, the sister ship to Hipper. Prince Eugen. There we go, Prince Eugen. And I may just spend some doubloons, see what I get, and see if I get any of the super prizes, because I also I've been saving my stuff for Stalingrad, and if I was to get that as a super prize, I wouldn't be mad. Let's just say. Does he care though? Come on, Prince. Princey, come get me. Get those two battleships protecting the flank, so they probably won't come around. Let's see if AP does anything. Nice broadside. Oh yeah. Can we out damage what I'm sure is will? Yes, we can. Let's pop smoke, see if we can farm Prince, though I feel like we are providing the spots on him right now. We're not. Cool. Let's fire just this set of torps. Just in case. Try to get a fire done. Balti coming in, he's at 9 or 9.6. We need to get out of here because his radar's close. He's in radar range now. Yep. There's radar range. I think we should be able to get above his top speed. There we go. Now we know he's wearing his radar. Oh, got our engine to top that. If you see a ship you don't like, you can get it against price later. Yeah, you never want to sell a ship. Never, never, never want to sell a ship. Torp still. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, we are now out here alone with Balti. Torp tube. That's always an unfortunate one. Okay, he's double fired. Let's go ahead and disengage now.
Engine boost deactivated.
Can we get? Thank you. Oh my god, did he get? He got both. God damn it.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Come on. Planes, I need you to drop, and that way he's distracted. Yeah, we'll take him down with us. Oh well. Oh, okay. I was hoping the Super Saiyan event would happen again. Hell, for reasons Suzuki. I mean, Mumir, Mahir, the good thing is you can, whatchamacallit, like you can ask Wargaming to refund you the credits. You just have to have them in your account if you want to grind your way back up to however many those cost you. Ooh, hate mail incoming? I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at it later. Someone said Monarch, and that sounds like a good time. So this is our silly Monarch build. Oh, it's only one ship per year? I thought it was just like one request per year. But like if you wanted to request like 50 kabillion, you could. Megami, Massachusetts, Kansas. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one for us. I have a feeling. Guys, so you can play Azuma? Yeah, sure. Just we'll figure out at some point. I may forget. I'm bad at certain things. What are my thoughts on the CB patch notes? I've only read over them once, but I have not, like, I skimmed them because I was like, okay, this will be a full video, so I haven't had time to, like, fully process my thoughts on them, if that makes sense. So, I don't have full in-depth thoughts yet. I have seen them, and I'm interested on, like, I think it's very interesting the perception of the Russian carriers compared to, I guess, their actual in-game performance. I am sad to see Furious get her nerf, and I'm amazed we still don't have a nerf for whatchamacallit, for Ark Royal, because that seemed like a ship that needed, like, slam dunk, let's get that nerf done. We're doing a massive balancing patch. But, you know, here we are. Can we not get a fire on Kansas? I'm forgoing the beautiful shots at Mogami to attempt to get something going on this Kansas. But alas, poor Babylon. Last Babylon. Ooh, and we're gonna get hit hard by Massachusetts. That we can't even hit yet. Oh, surprisingly. Not too bad. But still, I want to not get hit by him anymore. Let's push in. Sorry to pin you in, Balti. Yeah, no, Ark Royal does punch way too hard. I am amazed that they aren't at least trying something in this patch. Did we? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That's on me. Can spotting planes spot the shells that just flew? No? Okay. Let's fire those short, because I'm sure he's going to accelerate. Is he going to accelerate? No, he turns. Oh, I am so sorry. So sorry, fellow battleship. Also, who is coming up the middle? It's not Kansas. That has to be. Hello, Hayate. Shells around, okay. Some of them got buffed, some of them got nerfed. Ow. We need to using field now. Some of them had stats adjusted either way. Most of it was nerfs, but some of it was in fact Buffy buffs. Which is really weird, once again. I still don't think Graf Zeppelin's actually worth it, unfortunately. Alright. They're not doing anything. We're going to turn around and try to deal with the battleships that are in the center. Yeah, let's switch to AP just because it looks like these guys are going to be somewhat broadside. And we don't get anything, god damn it. Actually not Subnautica, but that is a fun game. This is Stream Beats, which is a guy that just creates music and puts it on the streaming services, and then he just asks that you have the premium version of the streaming service to use his music, and then he doesn't DMCA. But then he's happy with the money that comes in from the streaming service, essentially. Let's turn out. Let's get range between us and Kansas as we deliver a decent... We have not done much damage, which is unfortunate. Go back to AG. And also, this is kind of what I expect Marlborough will end up feeling like. Where we have just, like, somewhat rapid-firing guns. let's try to knock some HP off of. Oh, and our destroyer just went down. There we go, nice fire. Puts it out. 6, 5, 4. One question. The Yoshino is a viewer project? No, Yoshino, the only way to earn her is going to. And here's the last one. The only way to earn her is going to be through the. Whatchamacallit. Through earning enough shards through the winter event. Okay, we know Sumner is nearby. That's my. Kansas to fire. And then we're going to try to go for a turn. Well, we're going to eat the shells now.
Main turret critical.
And we might as well use the heal.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We have not gotten many fires for a ship that has such a high fire rate and what should be decent HE shell 10 chance. Okay, I think now Kansas is going to just start giving us broadside, maybe? Bye-bye. Oh well, we tried. I don't think they're going to pull Plymouth. I was sort of surprised by the lack of not wanting to pull Plymouth. But hey, they are what they are. I think someone say Azuma? Oh yeah, because we'll actually be able to see, because they let you know your rank on the leaderboard. I think there's the Azuma request, so let's get a preview of what it's going to be like next update. Yeah, we'll definitely get a good update kind of figure then, because we get whatchamacallit. Now the real question, does someone go and like make a dummy account and get 0 XP just to see what the bottom is? Anyways, how many ships do you have? That is a great question. I do not keep track. I should probably check after this. No destroyers. Interesting. Okay. Which means we can play a little bit stupid here. Not that we should. 'Cause we still don't have like a 32-inch bow. Which is like what I hope they give this thing. Or what they give Yoshino. I mean, yes, all games do die. Eventually. I'm interested to see what happens once they actually get mobile out for everyone. If they can compete in mobile, it will bump up the player base. Okay, see now I wanted to kind of pop into C, but now that it looks like our entire team is flooding this way, I feel like we should be responsible and go a long way around the island. Yeah, it's Azuma with Shima Torps. I'm just interested because, it feels right if it was tier 8 to add the Shima Torps and just be done with it. I'm interested to see if we get something else. If we get a 32-inch bow at Legendary tier, like the other big cruisers, right? The other battle cruisers all get 32-inch bow. This thing, yes, it would be trading a 32-inch bow for those Torps, but I feel like it could remain balanced somewhat if they added the Torps and 32-inch bow, but we will see. Hi, Hipper. Those are for you. Can we not? Is anyone going to hit the Bismarck that is broadside to the majority of our entire team and is just nose into us? Because that'd be great. That'd be real fucking great. Maybe they add more to AP damage. Yeah. Right, let's pop that first heal. Who the fuck is spotting? I guess there has to be a destroyer. No, there isn't a destroyer. Oh, I guess that far is Zuma? Oh, Musashi, hello.
を確認。対応完了しました。
Ooh, we may be down to fire.
戦場に火災を確認。
Oh yeah, we're down to fire. Oh. Hoping to make it out to these islands. Bye-bye. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. We were afraid. They were afraid, I guess. Like, he was bowing to me. I can't do much to a bow in Bismarck. It's okay. We move on to the next game. It is okay. We still need to win in. I have 300 to the person who asked how many ships I have. 361 ships. 361 battle boats. Okay, Chuck Martin, we're in B. I would also be surprised if that game ends up being a win, even though one of their Musashis threw himself away. But once again, it is what it is. So that is the main reason I have so many ships there, Prime, is the ships they give us, pretty much all of the ships they give us, we get to keep, with exception to usually the legendary ships. So like the Bureau Project ships, we still have to do. Don't take this the wrong way. It's cool to see play. Listen. There's playing for fun, and then there's super tryharding, and I don't play the game to try hard because that gets boring. I don't understand how people enjoy the island hoppingness of it if you're a cruiser player. So let's see if we can get some fires on the Foudre here. Oh, nice, one fire already. And he put it out. Beautiful. We do need to get moving, though. So I'm sure there are shells from Heinrich. Yes. Spartan Feliz. It's almost like Spartan Elite, but it's Christmas themed. Oh, that brought me way too much joy. Fires. looks like I'm gonna guess one of the destroyers pushed in to B. Do we try to like? Because here's the problem: we do have. Oh, we're being spotted now. Darn. We do have. We are in a cruiser, but we gave up our sonar because, God forbid, we get sonar and fucking sonar and a reload booster. Cough, cough. St. Martin or whatever the tier 8 is. Dump these bullets towards him, though. See if we can get anything done. What is a Mayhan doing here? Who did you fail division with, little guy?
Destroyer ennemi coulé.
Alerte incendie.
Pris l'avantage.
What an interesting day. What cruiser have the most armor at tier 7? I feel like, I know this is wrong, but I feel like Hipper has the best of like practical armor, if that makes sense. Like armor that actually gets used in battle. Alright, part of me says we should probably go pursue the one remaining destroyer out on the left, on the right flank, just so that he doesn't surprise us with anything. Yeah, let's go pursue him. Yeah, because he's in C.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Did we also lose our carrier? No, he's just all the way at the back of the fucking map. Okay. Which campaign ship am I going to choose? I do have the benefit of being a CC, and therefore I will get to test out both. I don't know if I will get to keep both because recently they've been letting us keep the campaign ships and not have to earn them. So we'll see if I have to earn both of them. I don't know which one I'm going to go for at first. My gut feeling is to go for Marco Polo, just because it's going to be a ship that plays in a unique manner, and therefore should be a good time. Like, I like ships that play differently, and therefore that should be fun. The secondary option on that, of course, is we'll see how Marlborough goes, because I think Marlborough may also end up becoming one of those, like, gets buffed 50 million times boats. What am I? Oland. Okay.
Torpille à bâbord. J'ai besoin de données de reconnaissance.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Hey, Confederate. Nice. direction. Just I don't think he could have his hooks back up, but just in case. There we go. Like, yeah, I think Azuma may have a lot of armor. Here, let's take a peek at the tier 7 cruisers. Like, Baltimore doesn't have great armor, but she has practical armor. Right? You know what I mean? Like, she only has 27 millimeters, but she's somewhat narrow, so you can kind of you can bow tank in a way of, like, get dispersion around you towards your targets. Azuma is another one that has decent armor, 27 millimeters, but it does have an icebreaker. But that's kind of what you're looking at tier 7. Hipper, 27 with a decent icebreaker, but everything's really compact in Hipper, and that Citadel's nice and low. Siggy, I think, yeah, even worse, but it does have a ton of mid armor. And then what's Riga's? Riga also big, 40 millimeter, and an upper belt of 25. So those are your battleship-esque ones. Okay, so we did that. What do we want to play? Also, have we done all of our, like, daily weeklies to get a little bit more out of our weekly endless? We're still okay. We're just trying to earn credits and do things. Cool. Anytime. Excuse me. What do we feel like playing? That's a hiccup. That's not good. Ooh. Bayard. We enjoy Bayard. And we just took out a French boat. Oh, there was a request for the upper tiers of the German new line, so let's enjoy those. Good old Zeton. Okay. I guess we do just try to nestle into B. And see who comes knocking. Oh yes, those islands, very key. Or do we try to make the crossing to C, because those guys don't have much? I think we go to C just because they're the weak side and they will need extra firepower. So let's get these guns this way. I do feel bad just like abandoning B, but hopefully Mass and Richelieu go for B, and then we can kind of jig some fire out towards C. Third, please. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest. Yo, Black, Mr. Black, dude. You need to be getting in there, bruh.
All stations requesting fire support.
Mr. Black, come on now.
Many thanks. Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung.
Dude, this Black isn't even gonna try. Okay. Well, we're going to lose this game. Citadels give more command. I mean, so like, usually, more damage gives you more Commander XP because Commander XP is 5% of total XP earned over the game. And total XP earned over the game, part of the way you can increase the amount of XP earned over the game is to get more damage. So, yes, because Citadels will increase the amount of damage done, if that makes sense.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Yeah, at this point. Once that Black decided not to push in, we are fucked here. So, I do not feel bad about throwing away. Yep. Let's go play Black the way it should be played, yeah? Like, doesn't provide... Whatever. Some people. Okay. Akazuki Sama's Wichita in one division. Interesting. That's gonna be a bitch. We'll push right and just try to keep an eye on where everything is, because that's gonna be a rough division to deal with.
Battle starts.
push wide here, just so I want to see what's on the other side of this island before we commit ourselves to getting in close. Because that's the one scary thing. With that Wichita out there, he can easily get in range and just radar us, and then we are not going to be doing great. And we got planes heading towards us, which I don't like. And Wichita in the middle. Yep. Okay, so they spawned mid as well. What am I dealing with? Of course. Cool. Cool. Much counterplay. Such great fun. And we took down one of his ships, and he gets to spot us for how long? Or two of his planes. Cool. Pop that. Cool, we're down a quarter of our health already.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes deployed.
Oh, one of them. Is Akazuki already down? Akazuki's down. Good. Which means it's only the Sommers left. That's fine. Let's do this. Scare him a little. Can we get a fire? Or, ooh, one of those is looking good. Can we get a flood, please? Come on! Okay, well, one permafire is not too bad. God damn those secondaries, man. Oh, Alsace, okay. Okay. What do we feel like? Oh man, I do miss having daring. Let's take Sommers out. Sommers. Oh wait, no, back. We have our gunboat build on it because we were being dumb during 1v1s. Where's our Torp man? Torp man. Lots of destroyers. Hayate, Sumner, Z-23. Plymouth probably not with radar, so this should be fun. Let's go wide since we're the only boat here. And let's actually use our engine boost, just try to get some speed and get to a different location before them. And yeah, we're gonna dump one set of torps just to see if we go fishing what we can catch. Not seeing what he was. Has to be a heavy cruiser. Shell arcs are pretty flat, and he's not firing too rapidly. So that's there. Sauce. Ooh. Light cruiser? Let's go wide around this island, because it looks like he's coming around this island. We'll take cover from his friends. Ooh, his friends are in Torp range. Speaking of Torps, dump those, and we'll dump those. Maybe Sumner? Ho, ho, ho! There we go. Oh no, did I just potato out of the cap? I just potatoed out of the... God, okay. Let's get speed back up. In this day, I find a match with 4 or 5 DDs at normal. I think it will be right now just because the campaign ship was a destroyer and we're in the final week of the campaign. And therefore, people are going to want to try out the new shiny thing that they just got. You can't blame them. So the matchmaker is going to side more heavily towards destroyers, especially up in the 7, 8, and legendary here, because Hayate can be matched with any of those. We're just gonna widespread them at main here and see what happens. widespread at Maine. Oh, hello, Plymouth.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention, reporting the target position. Engine boost activated.
Okay. Hello, Lewis. How are you doing? Ooh, ooh. Can we get a tap on Iowa? Oh no, but we can get a tap on Alsace.
Smoke generator started.
Come on.
Smoke screen set.
I feel like we finish this destroyer and then we loop down and try to start engaging the other ones. Hey! Z Doctor, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the dono.
Engine boost deactivated.
Do you have, usually what we do is $2 if you donate. We can spin the wheel of sabotage, or at $5 you can choose the next ship that gets played. Do you have any requests there as a doctor? Nice, 7-kill game. Cool. Can we get some damage? Thank you.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Our team has taken the lead.
Teammate, I need your support.
Okay, hopefully, once we cap this, Hayate will be interested in joining us in a wolf pack maneuver at B. That day, there's no damage to chase that way anymore, bud. Come on. Let's go this way. There's 2 destroyers to go. The doctor, anything French. Sounds good. Hey Brian, how you doing today? Let's set a...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You've been spotted. Okay.
Enemy destroyer blown up. Our team is taking the lead.
Engine damage.
Ah, try to go for the ram. Didn't really work out, but that's okay. Alright, let's play something French. Ah, okay, 33,000. Oh, we won in the black. Not that we deserved the win because we are at the very bottom, but hey, it's okay. We do still have Jean Bart, even that's very tempting. But let's take out Champagne, the good old champagne, receiving a buff this update. What do we got? Lightning, Ulster, Hayate, Jean, Leon, Lion, Iowa, Musashi, Republic, Saipan. Cool. Like omelette du fromage, like from Dexter? Is that what it is? Because let's be clear, we all watched that episode of Dexter. We were all about the omelette du fromage. Which apparently means like the omelet of cheese, I guess. I don't know. We're about to get slapped. I have a feeling we are on the side with the two DDs, given that no slapping occurred during that, and we didn't see another ship. gonna move? You know what? We will take the double whatchamacallit on the things. We're still being spotted, but we're not getting a cap. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, double divisions out on the other side. So that means maybe that Hayate is somewhere nearby. Hayate is off to our right-hand side, it appears. Oh. That hurts.
On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement.
Alright, let's sneak in, get ourselves
Problème résolu, chef.
the cap.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Come on. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, Hayate. Really maneuvering in a place I did not expect you. Okay, let's load HE. The ship did get the HE buff. The tier 7 Japanese for our showcase, from my understanding, they will. I haven't had official word yet, but from my understanding, we will be getting all of the ships that are new for the next update on Monday. Ooh, that's some good HE. I know they buffed it, but I forget sometimes. Hey Tribes, how you doing today? But yes, I do believe I will be getting Kirasami as at least a checkout. Stupid Flanders. Not really, but it's fun to say.
activé.
Ooh, double fire on JB. Okay, well, we're gonna have to unload this AP and whatchamacallit him.
Destroyer ennemi détecté.
Éclaireur en vol. Éclaireur de retour au navire.
Nice double fire. Did he instantly put it out? Yeah, he instantly put it out. I'm worried about our... Yeah, he put it out. Okay. Let's use that last heal.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
I want to be around so we can attempt to protect our carrier, but I feel like the smarter position would be to go the other way. Try to get broadsides on some of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna let our carrier try to fend for himself and go wide. And maybe we can turn this around. I doubt it, but we can attempt it.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
Ow. Fuck you, John Bart.
Torpille à tribord.
Ah, Saipan. Perfectly balanced. Oh. It does. It does. Okay. Are you getting a chance to compare Marvel and Marco Polo? Yes, I will have it. I will have both the ships on Monday, so I will be able to make a comparison video between the two boats. It will just be a matter of getting it all in with work and how crazy that's been, and prepping before the holidays. You know what? We haven't. I recently got Vittorio Veneto. Let's take her out. Also, my butt's starting to get sore. I'm going to stand. Still centered. There we go. Look at that. Oh, and we're on B side here. What more? What more could we want? Time to charge. What do we have in an Iowa? Okay, hopefully Iowa will stay out of the cap while the Sumner and I charged recklessly. Republic, Alabama,
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
hard turns. I forget what my secondary range is on this. I think it's like 7-ish kilometers. So we're starting to close it with Alabama. Oh, Brandy. Hello.
Allarme incendio. Generatore di fumo avviato.
We have become king of the cap. Good for us. All right, let's take this time to turn our ass around. Hey, Blue Thunder, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Ooh, hello there, Fletcher.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
so let's use that first heal. Come on, Fletcher. Come out and play.
Support that target. Ground station dock.
Let's see. Also notice I am okay, we need to get out of here. We're spotted by planes now. I was angling to already angling my escape route on this one. Yeah, Sumner, this is not a good idea, bud. We're kind of surrounded. Look at that. It's like I planned that. Let's go try to fight this Brandenburg.
Allarme incendio.
How are we doing up ship-wise? Okay, we're down. Iowa dies. Yeah, he's down. Is the Marlboro is King George with 16 guns? I think more or less.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Signori a 30. Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Allarme incendio.
Ooh. Is that Republic from afar? That felt Republic-y.
Crociatore nemico individuato.
Problema
Oh, and we're losing. Oh. Hi, Fletcher.
principale.
Note, SAP rounds not too effective on Brandy right now.
Sicuri dritti di poppa. Allarme incendio.
We get another beautiful salvo like that. No! Oh, fuck me. Yep. You have no idea how you ended up here? Well, welcome, UK Living. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday night. Well, actually, for you, it's Saturday morning, if you truly are in the UK, if I recall correctly. Right, because you guys are +5 from us right now. So it should be like 3 in the morning for you. Okay. What do we want to play? Let's take out Lion. There's a lion in that other match. It's calling my name. It's for it. Dude, go to bed. Jesus. Thanks for watching, but like, good for you for having that sort of sleep schedule. I had to stay up to 4 a.m. this week for work, and it was absolutely miserable. The next day I was absolutely pooped.
Action stations.
Betsy Soyuz. It's the weekend. Good for you. Listen, even it's the weekend, I can't mess up my sleep schedule like that. It just does not work for me.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Ooh, a Friesland. We can blindly charge into that and not have to worry. Okay. Let's go ahead and... No, let's keep AP in case this Vanguard comes around the corner. No HE.
Fire!
We missed? Damn. Oh, and a Sumner as well? Interesting.
Our team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
You serious? He's gonna disappear right there? That's unfortunate.
Victory
victories inside already? Oh, wow, they are getting decimated. I think we should load AP after the salvo. Because we have these two guys who are broadside. And there's no reason to waste these beautiful broadside shots. I'm also going to start to reverse just in case Sumner wants to play some funny business. And we'll go ahead and use that heal.
Victory is in sight.
Problem solved, sir. Fire.
Okay, I would appreciate, though, if our Hayate decided to re-engage with the battle, but that's fine. He didn't need to, apparently. That's good for him, and we didn't do much in that battleship for that game. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's been so much fun. A good 2.5 hours. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We'll play one last game, our traditional last game in Florida. Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, Florida. I feel like we should cheat to the left a little. It's the Florida you hate yourself. Listen, it's my home state. I gotta rep the Florida.
Action stations.
No matter how terrible it is and how much Wargaming refuses to buff it.
Enemy force detected. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Interesting. What are you doing, bud?
Enemy battleship sighted.
You going broadside? You're going broadside. Hello. And you're gonna ground yourself.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Beautiful.
Target
Hey. So the music is from is actually a artist called Stream Beats. His name's Harris Heller. basically his whole business model is he makes music like this. He makes like chill, good to be background music, and then encourages streamers to use it with the caveat that he asks that the streamer has the premium version of Spotify or Apple Music Plus, or whatever the premium thing is, and then he just doesn't DMCA or like try to claim you, and in exchange he keeps the money that he gets from all of the plays from the music platforms, and that's kind of his whole business model. And he has some great playlists, and they're all like, depending his like variety. He's got rock, he's got the more lo-fi, he's a synth beat, like whatever you want, he tends to have you covered, which is what I really appreciate. Since I enjoy some chill music. What are you, Leander? Okay. I think you're a Leander too, aren't you, out there? Oh. How do we not have a... Okay, I was going to say, how do we not have a shot on that Tennessee? Oh, that island. I was like, that far island should be fine. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Sure, stand by. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, let me fire, since I'm... Battleship. It's the beauty of Battleship plays. I can do that and then flip over. No, I don't want to watch Aaron's. Why is Aaron's... Whatever. Here. That is the Spotify link, and it's... I would... The extra capital in Harris, was a typo on my end.
Enemy severely damaged.
Bye-bye, Leander? No. Darn. A little more lead. Yeah, no problem. It's great. It's like great chill music. And if you like the kind of synthwave, the other one that I really enjoy is it's a channel called Rocket Sloth, but they have like one album, and that also playing it helps fund their thing, but they ask that you get a license, but the license is super cheap. They have some great stuff, which I have done when I need to, like, when I have a full like schema build and I have a full page of code that I need to get into something and I have to like crank it out. The Rocket Sloth music has been my like go-to.
Вот так вы всегда. Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
Okay, at this point, Suiho, just turn into your fate. You are the stealthiest aircraft carrier out there, but not by much, unfortunately. They kind of took away your gimmick. How'd we do? Second place in Florida. Not too bad for what can be a terrible battleship. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Z Doctor, thank you so much for the two donations. You were super awesome for that. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And